well, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Bigbrosfilms. I'm about to show you one of the first videos I've ever done. Well, yes. I call this series From the Archives. This is episode 1, Wii Accessories. Sorry for the bad quality in camera work, but this is the best thing that can be done.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. I've been playing my Wii a lot more lately, and I've discovered something, and that is that apparently you need more than this to play games. In fact, Nintendo released tons of accessories for this, and, well, I'm going to review them. So as my first review, we're going to do Wii Accessories. Stop it. Wii Accessories. Okay, for the first accessory, it is this. This little thing is a little skin or the Wii Remote. And apparently Nintendo made this because people playing Wii Sports have hit their TV and broken it, and that's, they've hit their giant plasma screen TV and broke it, and Nintendo got sued a couple times for that. So they released this little jacket. Now this thing is a pain to get on your Wii Remote. I'm serious, this is a pain. But it looks bulky and it gives it a little bit of a grip. The next one that's licensed by Nintendo is this little thing. It's called a nunchuck, and it gives you joystick capabilities plus 2 extra buttons. All you have to do is just plug it simply into the Wii Remote from the bottom here where its extension cable is, and this will give you dual hand play. This one also has the same sensor that's in this Wii, so it gives you dual hand play, of course. Like I said before, apparently the Wii Remote isn't the Wii Remote or the nunchuck is enough things to play the Wii with. So we're going to go into tons of other accessories starting now. The next item I have here is the classic controller. You can use it with Super Smash Bros. Brawl, also with the Virtual Console games. Well, basically this thing is an NES controller on steroids. I say NES? I meant Super NES controller on steroids. It works the same way as you would a nunchuck. It plugs in like that, and basically it's supposed to be wireless, but seriously, look at this big wire. Basically, just put this on your knee or in your lap or something, and you play with the controller like this. As you can see here, this also boosted the play a little bit. So you can see now you have 2 shoulder buttons, like a PlayStation 3 controller, a control pad, 2 joysticks, and your Super NES button layout. Also this weird little switch thing that makes something do it. The next thing I have to talk about is this. This is the Wii Zapper. Now basically you needed a Wii Remote without its skin, and you just place it in like that. I'm not really going to do it because it takes too much hassle. And you take another nunchuck and you plug it right up there like that, and then it goes in like this, and you take the cord and you put it right back there. But basically it's just a piece of plastic. It doesn't really do anything. You could and on the shooting games that this was meant for, you could just use the Wii Remote and nunchuck. I don't get it. The next thing I have to talk about is the Wii Wheel that came with the launch of Mario Kart Wii. Okay, so anyway, the Wii Wheel it looks just like a wheel, and it's another piece of plastic, like I said before. Basically, it's the same thing, only you now have a B button on the back here. And basically, if you go right, you turn. You go left, you turn left. And it also came with the Wii Remote's wrist strap, so you don't accidentally throw this thing at your TV out of anger. So anyway, lots of other companies realized that the Wii was selling a lot more than the PlayStation 3, the Xbox 360, and other stuff like that. So they decided to make their own Wii accessories. And apparently the Wii had so many accessories, so now I'm going to have to get into all of them. And there were even some that the developers didn't even know how it works. Okay, the first thing was the Wii Sports Pack, which came with the tennis racket, the baseball bat, and the golf club. I don't really like this because they're just other pieces of plastic. Also, they came with the little boxing gloves that are made from Everlast, maracas, lightsabers, not kidding, pom-poms, and even silverware. But just in case these are not enough for you, they also made lots of knockoffs like that. Even like this Guitar Hero controller. Now basically, they made a different Guitar Hero controller for each game. They also made the USB microphone. Now this thing is rather large and has a wire that could reach to South Africa. I mean, look at this thing. It just goes on and on forever. They also made the dance pad for Dance Dance Revolution, of course, duh. And they also made the Guitar Hero controllers, like I said before. They came in different sorts of controllers and really utilized the Nintendo Wii's controller. Also, they made the Nerf gun. As you can see, it actually shoots real bullets. Okay, Nintendo actually thought of making another accessory that's not a piece of plastic. And I've been standing on it this whole time. That is the Wii balance board. Now, basically, they made this for fat kids who sit at home playing video games all day. They actually get active throwing Wii Sports, and you can really lose some weight. The weird idea said that sumo wrestlers were actually based on this. Also, since the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation both had headsets, Nintendo had to make another headset. But what would it be like? Well, Nintendo made this thing called the Wii Speak. Basically, it plugs into the back of your Wii, and then you put it on where the Wii sensor bar is. Basically, you can talk into it, and it's not like a headset. So there you have it. Well, I'm going to have to rate all these on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. So, if I want to do this, we'll have to get started. So, let's get started. Silicone jacket, 1. Wii balance board, 10. The Wii Zapper, 0. Plastic controller, 10. Nunchuck, 7. The Guitar Hero controller, 8. The USB microphone, 0. And the Wii wheel, a 0. Because it is a 0. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Video Games from Past to Present. Hope you tune in next time. Andrew, out. Okay, today on the Video Game...